Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here at 88 Rotors Off-Road. Another Tacoma compilation for you guys today. Starting off with this brand new 2024 TRD Off-Road in Solar Octane. We're going to be installing a preload collar lift setup on this one from WESTCOTT Designs. Wheel and tire here are going to be the 17 by 8.5 plus 25 offset with a 285/75/17 Falcon Wild Peak AT4W tire. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Here at 88 Rotors Off-Road in the city of Baldwin Park, we sell and install lift kits, wheels, tires, and all off-roading and overlanding accessories. If you're looking to get some work done by us, please reach out to us anytime by phone, or you can always message us by clicking on the link in the description and going to our contact form. We have 2 warehouses on the block fully stocked of good products that you desire. And here's the finished product. The WESTCOTT Designs preload collar lift setup gives you 2.5 inches of lift up front and 3/4 inch lift in the rear. Next up, we have a 3rd generation Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This right here is in a magnetic gray metallic color. We're doing a King suspension lift setup on this one, doing the King 2.5 remote reservoir coilovers and shocks all around. We're also doing the Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms. The rear gets 1.5 inches of lift with the Deaver add-a-leaf system, and for the wheels and tires on this one, we went with the RRW RR7H flowform wheels in a 17 by 8.5 size with the 0 offset. We wrapped it up in a 285/70/17 BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2 tire. We currently have a sale on the R7H flowform wheels. We have thousands of them in stock. Use promo code YouTube to get $100 off a set of 4 or $125 off a set of 5. Don't forget, use promo code YouTube for a limited time only. Next 3rd gen taco that's in is for a 6112 and 5160 setup. We paired it up with a Deaver add-a-leaf in the rear and some Elevate red chromoly upper control arms. The owner of this Barcelona red Tacoma wanted to go with an OEM plus look, so we went with the TRD Pro wheels. This right here is a 17 by 7 plus 4 offset TRD Pro wheel in matte black. We wrapped it up in a 285/70/17 Mickey Thompson Baja Boss AT. Here at 88 Rotors Off-Road, we help you take the guesswork out of what to order. Check us out at 88rotorsoffroad.com. We have pre-assembled kits, and they can be pre-adjusted so you get the exact same look like the vehicles that you see here in our YouTube videos. Next up, we have this 3rd generation Army Green Tacoma. This one right here is in for a King suspension setup. We're doing the King 2.5 remote reservoir coilovers and shocks all around with compression adjusters, Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms, and a Deaver add-a-leaf system in the rear. We also have this red 4th generation Tacoma TRD Off-Road. This one's in for a WESTCOTT Designs preload collar lift setup. Here are the KMC IMSs that are going on here. 17 by 8.5 size with a 25 offset. And back over to the Army Green Tacoma that just received the King, Camburg, and Deaver add-a-leaf setup. We also did a body mount chop and are now installing the RRW RR7H flowform wheels in a 17 by 8.5 size with a 0 offset. Tire of choice here are the Mickey Thompson Baja Boss ATs in a 285/70/17, which didn't need a body mount chop, but the customer just wanted one to open up the space and to run some better caster. If you guys like what you see here and want to see more, make sure to follow us on Instagram. We post on there daily on our IG stories and our feed. Check us out at 88 Rotors Off-Road. Back over to the 4th gen Taco TRD Off-Road. The WESTCOTT Designs preload collar lift setup has been installed. KMC IMSs have been mounted on the 285/75/17 Nitto Ridge grapplers, and we're about to throw them on the vehicle now. What a good looking red color. I'm starting to really dig it for the 4th gen tacos. People love the BILSTEIN 5100 setup. We pair it up here with the Old Man Emu lift spring, SPC ball joint upper control arms, and the Deaver add-a-leaf system in the back. It's what we call the best bang for your buck setup for the 2nd and 3rd generation Tacomas. It's a complete lift, comes with full suspension, upper control arms with the rear lift also, and it doesn't break the bank. We highly recommend it for someone that's just trying to get their feet wet into the overlanding and off-roading community. We have these on our website, and they can be pre-assembled and pre-packaged for you. That way you get the complete kit in the mail and ready to be installed. We're also mounting and balancing a set of 4 TRD Pro wheels for this Tacoma. We're running the 285 7017 tires on here. This right here is the Falcon Wild Peak AT4W. The next Tacoma we're going to show you just received a Morimoto XB headlight upgrade. We just wired up the sequential turn signals. What do you guys think? Back over to the other Tacoma. To improve visibility at night out on the trails, we're also installing a Baja Design Squadron Sport amber colored wide cornering light system in the fog pocket. 88 Rotors Off-Road is an authorized and stocking dealer for Baja Designs. We have a ton of these in stock and ready to be shipped. Check us out at 88rotorsoffroad.com for the best prices. Next up, we have a Lunar Rock Access Cab Tacoma. This one right here is going with a Fox 2.5 Performance Elite system with DSC. We're pairing it up with some Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms and a Deaver add-a-leaf system in the rear. This Tacoma rode in with a previously installed set of Method MR318 wheels. The tires here are the two 65/7017 BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2s. The truck is now set up to clear two 85/7017s when the owner is ready for it. We hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far, and if you do so, please find time to click on that thumbs up and give us a like. It makes a big difference for this video and the channel itself, and it definitely encourages us to make more videos like this for your viewing pleasure. If you guys follow us on Instagram, then you know that we stock a ton of Fox shocks. We have the Factory Race Series, Performance Series, and Performance Elite Series. Check us out, 88rotorsoffroad.com, to purchase your next set of Fox shocks, in stock and ready to go. We're not done just yet. Hang in there. We'll show you a couple more Tacomas before we go for the day. This Lunar Rock Tacoma is going with a King setup. The Army Green one's going with a Fox setup. Check it out. We're going to install both sets right now. We're going to be installing a King 2.5 remote reservoir coilover and shock setup on this cement gray Tacoma. As usual, we only work with the best brands. We're installing a Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arm setup on this one with a Deaver add-a-leaf system in the rear. The owner of this truck wanted to stick with the OEM wheels, so we're going to be mounting some 285/75/16 tires on it and making it clear with some hub-centric wheel spacers. Keep in mind that OEM wheels, other than the TRD Pro wheels, will hit the upper control arms if you run 285/75/16 tires on it. Therefore, we mount the 32mm hub-centric bolt-on wheel spacers to help it clear that. Techs have jumped over to the Army Green Tacoma now and are now installing the Fox 2.5 Performance Elite Series with DSC, coilovers, and shocks all around. As usual, we pair them up with the Camburg tubular X-joint upper control arms with the Deaver add-a-leaf system for the rear. Performing a custom alignment on this one with fine-tuning of the caster for tire clearance. For the Army Green Tacoma on the Fox Performance Elite Series setup, we're installing a set of Method MR705s in a 17x8.5 size with a 0 offset in a titanium finish. Tire of choice here are the also popular BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2s in a 285/7017 size. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and for sticking it out until the very end. We greatly appreciate it, as always. Make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, turn on that notification bell. That way you'll get alerted the next time we post another cool video. Don't forget to check out the links in the description to see all the products we showcased in this video. Take care, guys.